Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we continued our investigations over in Little Solace, where we managed to befriend Kamuxio and start to gain their trust. So hopefully we can now negotiate with them to maintain peace between Gridania and the Sylphs. Today it is time for the level 20 Pugilist quest. Between episodes, I did go ahead and do a few more Grand Company leaves, specifically with the Immortal Flames. I'm going to be taking care of the Twin Adder Grand Company leaves through level 20 after tomorrow's episode, but I just wanted to give an update that I'm working on those slowly. I am making progress on Grand Company leaves, and that's leading to a buildup of company seals, so we're probably going to have to spend some of those soonish. Anyways, Hamon. I am ready for my level 20 training mission. Hamon is in dire need of cheering up. Right, he's not doing so great, is he? He kind of had his secret revealed. Oh, it's you, Satora. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to teach you, if I ever did at all. You're far better off training under Chuchuto. You'll find her over yonder. Just leave me be. Oh, he is not doing well in the slightest. Chuchuto, what are we going to do? I was so hopeful that seeing you improve in leaps and bounds would spur Master Hamon out of his doldrums. It seems more must be done. Perhaps the end result is not so important as the manner in which you get there. In other words, if you were to train precisely as Master Hamon once did, overcome the self-same challenges that he did in his youth, I dare say it would stoke the fires of his fighting spirit. Listen well, Satora. Master once told me that he used to refine his combinations by provoking deadly creatures into unleashing their fury upon him. For this purpose, he often went to the southern part of Drybone to fight the hornet clouds there. To this day, the tree trunks that he struck to stir the Valkyrie from their hives bear the mark of his fists. I want you to seek out these trees and do as Master Hamon once did. Strike them with a boot-shine combo and fight the hornet clouds that emerge. Once you have felled enough of the creatures to collect 3 of their singers, return here and present them to Master Hamon. They will remind him of better days, I'm sure of it. Maybe? This feels like it's gonna be a hit or miss. It could help. It could inspire him to see people actively following in his footsteps. But I can also see that backfiring. He already is talking about how much better off we are under training under Chuchuto, and how he probably never had anything to teach us in the first place, which is just objectively untrue. So I am worried that he might take it as, oh, we are him but even better, so what's the point of him? Oh well, I guess there's nothing to really do but try and make it clear to him that we are inspired, if not by his personality, then by his talents. Alright, we have arrived in Eastern Thanalin. While we were heading over here, I went ahead and took a look at my hunting log, and I noticed that for our Twin Adder hunting logs, we have Amalja Javeliniers over here that we need to hunt for this. And we are in the area, so I think before we head back to Ul'dah, once we finished our training, might be worth taking down some Amalja Javeliniers. Just to get that cleared and out of the way, just since we are literally in the area. Alright, boot shine on the trees, scare out the hornet clouds, or I guess more piss them off. Let's do this. Alright, let's make sure we have meditation ready. And on to the next tree. Come on, Hornets, it is time, it is time for you to come out and play. Okay, one more round should do the trick. Really, Mongrel? You're gonna do this? You just saw me beat these Hornets to death, now you're gonna fight. You fool. Alright, one more set of Hornets. Keep forgetting to actually use boot shine for some reason. My brain has failed me today. Oh, hello. We've got a Gila monster showing up, too. What are you doing here? Okay, sure. I can deal with a Gila monster while we're at it. What the heck? Alright, got our Hornet Stingers. Let's go over to Sandgate. Which... this area, yeah. Where the Amalja base is. We should be able to find plenty of Javeliniers. There you are, perfect. There's one. Not you, but I want the one behind you. Oh, crap. Alright, here's number 2 down. And there's number 3 dead ahead. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I don't think there's anything else we can fight. There is one more Amalja on our hunting log. Where are you? Amalja Bruisers in Southern Thanalin, but there'll be a time to hunt those later on. I know a relatively good spot in the story for that. Okay, please, go away. Go away, Amalja Hunter. No, we're not doing this. Go away. Okay, I will meet you back in Ul'dah. Hey Hamon, guess what I did? Your training and your skills were so inspiring to me that I went out and did the exact same thing. What is it now? Can't you leave a feeble old man in peace? No, I wanted to show off how great you are. That Thal's balls, these are Hornet Stingers. You trained as I once did out in Drybone? Heh, those hornet clouds were right pesky buggers. I've fair lost count of the times they stung me, though I remember the places well enough. The pain was nigh unbearable, but I always stood my ground. Ah, the memories of my younger days come flooding back. What I wouldn't give to relive them. Satora, I want you to fight me right here, right now. Make me remember what it's like to be young again, to have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Alright then! Chuchuto, I think the plan worked. Looks like we're fighting an old man. Alright, Hamon, let's do this. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, he's level 1. Oh, I feel really bad. Down he goes. Chuchuto, I think I killed him. Oh god. Alright, looks like he wants to try again. And he's level 4! He figured out how to level up. Nice. That's what the level up jingle was for. It wasn't for us, it was for him. Yeah, Chuchuto, you say you can't bear to watch, but you're glaring intensely. You want to see this man die. Alright, one more round you want? Oh, level 8. Come on, Hamon. You're definitely getting back in the swing of things. I won't lie, and that's good. But do you really want to keep getting your ass kicked like this? I feel bad. It's okay to retire. It really is okay to retire. Just don't feel like you're worthless. Alright, well, I guess he's a masochist. Got it. Ha ha ha! Gods, I haven't felt this invigorated since forever. When I'm fighting you, it's as though I'm fighting my younger self. Mayhap there's still hope for these old bones. I'll make my comeback yet, see if I don't. Gah! What are you doing, old man? Learning how to walk? Oh wait, this is... okay. You're Vegfar Whiteaxe. Ain't none called me that in ages. Nay, not since the day you defeated me on the Blood Sands. I gave up prize fighting after that for the humiliation, but it weren't long till I found a place in the Alacrad. Your boy Rudakuta works for me now. Imagine me surprised when I learned he used to train under the mighty Holy Fist. But Holy Fist ain't nothing but a name these days, so I'm told. How do you sleep at night knowing how flaccid you've become? Of course, if you're having trouble nodding off, you could always try a whiff of Somnus. I'll even give you a complimentary sample. But like as not, a doddering old sort like you won't ever wake up again. Shut your mouth, Vegfar. I'll shut it for you. Now, let's be civilized for a moment, eh? We're old friends after all, and friends help each other out. You mentioned making a comeback just now. If you're serious about it, I'd be glad to lend a helping hand. By way of motivation, how's about we have us a rematch? Of course, it'd take place in public, just like old times. Oh, and there should be a fitting purse as well. Let's say the winner gets the Pugilist Guild. What? That's ridiculous! Master, you're not obligated to take him up on this. Ah, this must be your little nursemaid. Rest assured, after I've taken over the guild, I'll keep her on as my personal assistant. Gah! And I'm going to kill him. Hamon, Chuchuto, can I go murder him? Do you really mean to fight him? Have no fear, Chuchuto. Master? Satora, I don't mean to put undue pressure on you. But the fate of the guild rests upon your shoulders. I don't believe this. Listen to me, Chuchuto. I know I can do this. I just need Satora to keep getting stronger, as she's been doing so far. Fighting her reminds me of who I used to be. I'm confident I can be that man again. Well, this is a mess. At least he's got his fighting spirit back, so that's good. If you're feeling apprehensive about this rematch business, I don't blame you. I'm not blind to reality. If I were to face Vegfar as I am now, I'd be down for the count in a matter of heartbeats, if not lying dead in a pool of my own blood. But I'm determined to win, and I can with your help. Your presence sets my fighting spirit to raging, Satora. So, keep at your training. I promise to do the same. When you've grown stronger, return here, and we'll both continue our lessons. As much as this seems like a terrible idea to take up the duel, I am proud of Hamon for at least trying to do better, getting back into training, and not just giving up entirely. Again, there's nothing wrong with if he had just retired. That would have been perfectly fine and understandable. But dude's got his pride, so at least he's trying to back it up. Alright, let's see. We've got our hunting log. We've got Upper Lenosia, South Shroud, East Shroud, Upper Lenosia, South Shroud, North Shroud, Southern Thanalin. Looks like we are heading to Southern Thanalin for the first time. Let's do that first. Yeah, you know what? We'll take the north exit. It would be faster to head to an Aetheryte and take the eastern exit, but you know what? Yeah, no, let's do that. Let's do exactly that, since I just said that would be faster. Alright, Gate of Thal. Let's board our Chocobo and head out this way to Southern Thanalin for the first time. And to check where we are on the map, we are far to the southeast of the Steppes of Nald. Alright, so our specific target was a mage, fallen mages at Broken Water. And if I remember correctly, there's one enemy we need to fight in this area as well for the Twin Adder Hunting Log. Okay, so Broken Water is the northern area. We're going to ignore Little Alamigo for now. We will be back here soon enough, and we can grab the Aetheryte then. So let's go ahead and circle around and then up north to Broken Water. Also, just to help give an idea of how the maps are connected, if we head all the way north, we can head into Eastern Thanalan, where we'll come out near the Amalja encampment and Halatali. Now then, let's see. There's one Amalja I need to fight. Amalja Bruisers for the Grand Company Hunting Log, so since you are on the way, I'll take care of you en route. And I already fought 2 of them, I think, for some reason, so all I need is you, and that finishes it off. I might have fought them while we were... I was gonna say while we were dealing with Ifrit, but we joined the Grand Company after Ifrit. But yeah, that should finish off that entry on the hunting log. Yeah, perfect. Now then, let's see. Where are those fallen mages? I feel like they're gonna be over this way in the Sepulchre. Sepulchre? Something like that. Okay, we'll just loop through these old abandoned destroyed buildings. Up to the north, and we should... Corpse Brigade, I don't think that's what I'm looking for in the slightest. Okay, but they are further down on the Pugilist Log. Alright, I'm gonna double check where exactly they are. If they're not up here, the Fallen Mages are probably down to the south. But I want to double check so we're not wandering around aimlessly. Alright, I can't believe I somehow managed to forget this location. Of course they're over here. I've been there repeatedly. But not in a long time, so that's probably why I forgot. They're directly south of Little Alamigo in this little out area that's kind of jutting out. We've got a whole bunch of fallen, just general everything here. And it looks like many of them are quite tough, so we're going to want to be careful and just fight the fallen mages if possible. Yeah, if we get attacked by multiple of these people, we're gonna be in big trouble. I believe they are all basically tempered soldiers who work for Ifrit now. So that's tragic and terrible. Alright, here's Fallen Mage number 2. Oh crap. Hi, Fallen Soldier. No, I didn't want to deal with you, but I can since you're here. We'll just push through you. And then we can move on to... Here we go. The Fallen Mage over here to finish off this part of the hunting log. Alright, gotcha. That should be literally everything to hunt in the Thanalan area. There is nothing over here today. Then let's see. We've got East Shroud and Lenosia. I think we'll do Lenosia first, then the Shroud. Alright, up in Upper Lenosia, we have 2 targets to deal with. Forest Yarzon and Quarrel Pups. So, let's see. Both of them are actually going to be found up this way towards Fool Falls. Let's go ahead and eat some more food since we are about to run out. And the Forest Yarzon are right over here. I think we need to fight 5 of them. Why number go up? I want number go down, please. Alright, there's 1. 2. Three, and this will be number 4. And then 1 left, and it looks like there's one over there to kill. Perfect. That wasn't all of them, right? Hang on. That animation that just played, where there was a flash on our character, I think that was... Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Nope, I'm not right. There is an animation very similar to that plays when you actually get a spirit bond completed. I thought that might be it because we have that ring stuck at 99%, but oh well. Alright, Forest Yarzon down. Alright, on to the Quirrell Pups. What the heck is over here? I don't like that big creature. Is that a hunt target? I don't want to deal with a hunt target right now. Those Yarzon are still coming after me. I believe it's still 5 targets for the Quirrell Pups. Oh good, we got paralyzed too. Okay, what is up with you? Are you a hunt target? You are a fate target. Got it. I could have literally just looked at the map to see that, but I didn't. Alright, there's Quirrell Pup number 2 down. I could take you down. You're only level 23, or your fate's only level 23, so I'm in range for it. I'm at a good level for it. I'm not feeling it though. The boss fates tend to be intended for multiple players to be participating. Okay, you're Master Quirrell, so you're not who I need to fight. I think I just need one more Quirrell Pup. No, that's the crafting log. Yeah, one more Quirrell Pup. They'll pop up in a minute. There might be one around here that I'm just not seeing, but I don't want to get too close to the fate target. And let's just hang back, and they'll pop up sooner or later. Oh, hey, perfect. You appeared right in front of me. That's the most convenient place for you to appear. Except I forgot to get my meditation ready, so oh well. Doesn't matter, already dead. Alright, Quirrell Pups are done, leaving, I believe, all of our remaining targets in the Shroud, so I will meet you over in... looks like we got targets in the North Shroud, so we'll start there. Alright, so our first target in the Shroud, up here in the North Shroud, just west of Fallgourd Float. We are looking for, somewhere around here, Shroud Hares. Where are the Shroud Hares? I believe they're a little bit further to the west, but about at this level. That's a Ziz. It's not quite what I'm looking for. They could be up above. I kind of hope they're not. Alright, Shroud Hares, I will hunt you down. Are you up top? Here we go. I just saw one. So yeah, this is where the Shroud Hares are located. Let's go ahead and get you annihilated. Oh, you murdered all of them. You absolutely destroyed them. Okay, good for you, I suppose? Well, great, now we have to wait for them to respawn. I love that. It's great. It's wonderful, actually. Gosh dang it. Oh, here we go. There's one. They'll probably all start respawning in soon then. Alright, Shroud Hare number 1. Let's get rid of you. I believe we need to fight 3 in total. Alright, 1 down. Ziz are on my list, but I'm gonna hold off. Here we go. 2 more shroud hairs just appeared. Perfect. Now we can finish this off nice and easy. Oh, there's plenty of them. There are plenty of them. I just needed to give it a moment. Oh god! Well then. Are you willing to jump down here and possibly die to come after me? Oh, that's a yes. Oh, that is absolutely a yes. Okay, let me get a second wind. Get my bloodbath up. Try not to die from the Bane Mites. And I think we've got this. I hate that that's how it went, but I love that that's how it went. God, could not ask for a better outcome. I love when I do something stupid and it kind of almost works to my advantage. Okay, that was all the shroud hairs, right? We don't need to worry about any more of them. Yeah, we're good. Alright, next up is East Shroud. Alright, our target in the East Shroud is down here at Amarse's Spire. It is the overgrown ivies we have fought in the past. I remember they were pestering us when we were trying to save Biggs and Wedge not too long ago. Though it was mostly the Galnats who were doing that. The overgrown ivies definitely participated. There they are. Alright, overgrown ivy, I need to fight 5 of you. So let's do this. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. Three. We've got plenty of them around here. Perfect. 4. And here's number 5. All right, let's get out of here. We hit level 25 as well. Beautiful. So we are ready to go back to Hamon, but we won't be doing that quite yet. Oh, hello there. I take it the overgrown ivy are pissed off at me and have decided to invade. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to clean up after my training mistake, so have fun. I'm off to the South Shroud. Alright, for our first of 2 targets here in the South Shroud, we are over by Buscaron's Druthers, where we want to hunt the smallmouth Orobon that are apparently stuck in the waterfalls around here. Alright, we need to fight 5 of you it looks like, so let's get to work. Are they all in this lower river? Looks like there should be plenty down here. Alright, let's do it. Alright, this should put us up to 4, I want to say. Okay, shoot, we do need 1 more. Are there any upstream, or are we going to have to wait for a respawn? Ooh, not liking the looks of this. Not seeing too much up here at all. Oh, no, here we go. Perfect. Also, no, I think it's fine. I was trying to figure out, is the water going uphill and then down the slope, or no, I think it was just a perspective trick. Alright, got our smallmouth Orobon out of the way, so 1 target left. We're going to be heading down this way to the river down here because our last target are the Bark Fs, and that should finish off our hunting log for the day. Hitting level 25 is very good. I am very satisfied with that. My goal right now is to get all of the all of the classes up to level 24 by a particular point in the main story, and I think we're doing a pretty good job. We've just got Lancer and Archer and Arcanist left. That's not too many, and it shouldn't be too hard to get them all up. Especially as I continue to work on guild leads, which I guess for combat leads I do only have the Twin Adders guild leaves left, or leave quests left rather. We could be cutting it a little tight, it's possible. But we'll see, and the experience you get from the main scenario is hefty enough that it is probably going to be fine. Worst case scenario, I have to do like one duty roulette off screen to do one random dungeon to get everyone caught up in time, but it'll be fine. Alright, hunting log is done. So then, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. Now that we have finished off our hunting log and our spirit bond is not going up in the slightest. Next time, I will meet you back in Gridania because it's going to be a Sunday episode. And you know what that means? Side quests. Specifically, next time, we're gonna become tourists. I'm very excited for this because this is one of those things that I started on my main file and then never really made too much progress on. But I'm planning to get back to that on my main file soon. Anyways, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, tourism.